and welcome to Latitude Accountants. Today we'll be showing you how to apply for a Director ID. Within this tutorial, we'll show you how to set up your MyID app, link to your ATO record, and complete the Director ID application. A Director ID is a unique 15-digit number for Australian company directors, issued by the Australian Business Registry Services, or ABRS. A Director ID verifies a company director's identity. You apply once and keep it for life. All directors of an Australian company are required to have a Director ID. Please feel free to toggle between the chapters by using the links below this video. To complete the application over the phone, please skip to calling the ABRS. What you'll need. You'll need a smart device with the MyID app, previously myGovID, downloaded, access to your emails, your license, Australian passport no more than 3 years expired, an ATO notice of assessment, your tax file number, your residential address, and bank account details. To download the MyID app, please go to your App Store, Google Play, and download the MyID app. Allow notifications and set up MyID. Select Continue and agree to the terms of use. Enter your personal email address. We recommend an email address that you'll never lose access to. Verify and turn on Face ID or skip. Provide your personal details and select Done. Once at this page, you want to increase your identity strength to strong. This will enable you to access more government services. To increase your identity strength, add your Australian passport and driver's license. Adding the details of your driver's license here, you'll increase your strength to standard. By selecting your Australian passport, you'll increase your strength to strong. We'll include links to download the app in the description below. To locate your card number and license number, please look at your driver's license in these allocated areas. To find your document number on your Australian passport, please look for the document number in this allocated area. You'll need to verify your identity with MyID. You'll be required to take a photo against a blank wall. When you've completed the verification process, you should return back to the home page in your MyID app and see the strong status. This first step is now completed. Next, you want to link your ATO record. Head to the ABRS website. We'll provide the link below and select Step 3, complete your application. Then select Continue with Digital ID. Here, you want to then select MyID and log in. Enter the email address you used when you set up your MyID, and a code will then either be shown or you'll be required to enter a 4-digit code. At this time, you'll want to go to your MyID app on your smart device, log in, and either accept the code or input the 4-digit code into your other screen. Once that's done, it'll load and provide you with access where you want to accept the declaration, enter your tax file number, and your residential address. Please note, the address should be the address that the ATO record has. Once you complete that information, your ATO record will be connected. You can then continue on to step 3. If you're joining us here in step 3, you either will have been prompted to complete the application when you select Continue with Digital ID on the ABRS website, or if you're continuing on from step 2, when you select Continue, it will now take you to the application. You can find the links for this application in the description below. On this page, you want to accept the declarations that you are eligible and that you acknowledge your responsibilities as director. Please select whether you've been known by another name, enter your address, and then your contact information, and then you can continue on. Verify the information you've completed and then select Submit. On this page, you will be provided instantly with your director ID. All director IDs start with the numbers 036. Once you have this information, we recommend that you print or save a PDF and store it for your records. Please share the director ID with Latitude Accountants so that we can set up your entity or with your accountant. If you have encountered any errors or you wish to apply over the phone, please continue with the next steps. Before calling the ABRS, please have ready your tax file number, your driver's license, Medicare card, birth certificate, bank account details, and notice of assessment. The ABRS may use the following documents to verify your identity. To call the ABRS, please dial 13 6250 from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday to Friday and select option 1. The ABRS agent will then verify your ID. Please be prepared with your documents. Once your identity is verified, request to complete the Director ID application. The ABRS agent will then lead you through the application questions and provide you with your Director ID number. Again, once you've received that number, please store it somewhere for your records and share it with your accountant. If you've run into an issue setting up your MyID, please look at the following troubleshooting methods. We recommend calling the ATO to assist with any MyID errors. Before calling, please prepare your tax file number, driver's license, Medicare card, and birth certificate. Have access to your emails and be ready to sign in to MyID. To call the ATO, please call 1300 287 539, Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and select option 3. The ATO agent will then verify your ID. Please have your documents prepared. While on the phone with the ATO agent, please request help and explain the error that has occurred. From there, the ATO agent will look into your case and notify you of next steps. Thanks for following along on this tutorial. If you need more help, please don't hesitate to contact us by calling 1300 70 65 97 or emailing info@latitudeaccountants.com.au. Alternatively, visit our website for more resources and tips. Thanks so much for visiting. Have a good day.